Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. I'm SlightlyAmiss, and this time we're going to be going through Third Eye Rock Palace. There is actually a red guy here, and I'm going to kill him because, as you see, we'll get a level up. Not bad. Moving onward, you know, I really dislike this palace, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna swing to the right here to grab this experience bag, and usually kind of my MO when it comes to palaces is to kind of be as thorough as possible with it. I'm not going to be doing that this time, however. I'm just going to go the easy way because I dislike this palace, and yeah, anybody who's played this game knows why. This palace can just be really frustrating. You have to use magic a lot. See, like, I could go over there, but I know that's not the right way, so I'm just going this way. I'm gonna go straight. We got the magic key, so it's no big deal. But yeah, like, as you saw back up there, you have to use, like, reflect to kill these things, and you have to use jump back at the top to get up that precipice there. Really annoying. So I'm gonna try to keep this as brief as I possibly can. There is actually also another reason I dislike this dungeon, is because it kind of tries to trick you a little bit. You can knock that guy off the edge. So, use the jump here. Because there's kind of like mini-bosses, and the mini-bosses are just the Blue Knight with the horse. I think there's 2 of them in this palace. And after you defeat one of them, the item of this palace is behind him. So you kind of feel like you're finished with the dungeon then, but you're really not, because you have to find the statue. And of course the main boss of a palace wouldn't be a repeat from a previous palace. So yeah, it can be kind of tricky. There's some falling mechanics that go on, and it's just frustrating, but for like the 80th time I've said so far, I'm gonna keep it as simple as possible. Do-do-do-do-do. I really hate those bouncing things sometimes. I'm gonna die. I am gonna go straight for now. We'll come back. Actually, we'll make a roundabout and we'll come up from there later. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There is a false floor. Okay. It's actually kind of good that I showed you that, because there is a false floor there. So I'm just gonna rewind this. Bear with me for one moment. We'll go right back up the hole. And once you pass the 3rd statue, there was 2 of them behind me, just jump immediately after you pass it, and you should clear the gap. But that's really frustrating to do that, because you fall down there, and then you have to go all the way back around. It's annoying. That happens a lot in this dungeon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That also happens in Great Palace as well, now that I'm thinking. Great Palace is very large and not complicated if you know the way to go, but it's frustrating if you don't. You make one wrong turn and you're gonna be stuck for like 20 minutes trying to find your way back. I mean, you know where to go, how to get back, and you can find your way back, but it just takes a long time. There's a lot of enemies and they're really tough, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not on Great Palace yet, so that's good at least. So 2 hits and this guy should die. Well done! Don't really need that, but I'll take it. And here's the item, the cross. I believe this item only allows you to enter Great Palace. I believe that's its only function. I could be wrong about that, correct me if I'm wrong, of course. I don't really remember, but I believe it's just for getting inside Great Palace. Do-do-do. Okay, this time we will fall down the hole, and we will continue. Just so I can show you what's down here. Because, you know, it's probably more than likely that the first time you play through this, you're gonna fall through that hole. I mean, there's no reason you wouldn't. It's there to trick you. It's there to trip you up. You know, I was talking to somebody on the forums the other day about Sonic and why I don't like it. And I think that moment right there in this dungeon highlights the reason why I don't like Sonic, if you can believe that. you know, that hole in the floor is just like totally unexpected, you know what I mean? It comes out of nowhere, it's there just to mess with you. So I think Sonic is like an entire game of that, because you're going really fast and you're zipping around all over the place, and then you just get hit and get knocked off your path. Like, it's so stupid. There's no chance for the player to do anything. Whereas, like, I think in Mario, which Sonic is always compared to, in Mario, it is strictly, you can dodge, you know, if, like, you catch it in time, or you just be cautious, you know, and playing Sonic, you can do the same thing in Sonic, I guess, the argument could be made, where if you play it slow, you cannot get hit, and blah, 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 but it's not really the point of Sonic. I think the designers want you to play it quickly. It's more fun that way, and then you get knocked off your path, and it's just stupid. Like, I don't like Sonic, I'll be the first to admit it. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. So, go back the way we came, and when you come to these holes, just fall down them. Fall on the one to the right, and then, hoi, fall again. Push to the right there, and we should be in the right place here, I think. You can fall again, back behind me a little bit, but I think that just goes back to the top. It's like a never-ending loop. But yeah, I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure, though. I hate this part. Do 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 do. Hooey! No! That's okay, we can do that again. Do 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 do. Boom. Good music, though. I'm glad this game has good music. It'd be more frustrating than it is if it didn't. Do do do. Yay! Bow, 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 boom. Make your way across here. I think I'm in the right place. I'm trying to remember. I think this is it. Yeah. Do 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 do. The way to get to the boss, which is actually a dragon, is also not obvious. I mean, it's kind of there to trick you as well, but I think if you... Pardon me, I think if you get to that point in this dungeon, you probably already know that the holes in the floors are tricks. Some of them, at least. So maybe it's less of a throw-off than than I think in my head, but it's still kind of annoying. Another very easy Blue Knight. This one dies in 2 hits, the normal one dies in 4, I believe. I hate you. I should use a shield, but I am not going to. Life. Shield. Yay! Okay. We'll do the life up, definitely. Alrighty. Do 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 boom da 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 da. Now, if you use your jump spell right here, you can make this gap. You can make it normally too, like that, if you don't use it. There is an extra life down here. So, kill this guy and grab the extra life. Ah! Yay! No. Die? Now, actually the way to remove yourself from this dungeon via defeating boss of dungeon exit. Okay. There's no way, is to fall down this hole. So, once you make it to this room, you know you're in the right place. Now, I screwed up there because, as you see, now we're like way back at the beginning. We fall down, we have to go like to the left and then go back all the way around, so What I think I'm gonna have to do here is initiate another rewind sequence. I'll speed it up a little bit. Okay. Alright. And I killed this thing this time. How about that? So, I don't have enough magic, so I need to get killed by this thing, but that could take a while. I could speed it up, I guess. You think so? You think I should speed it? This is gonna take forever. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough magic. What you have to do is use fairy when you're falling and fly into that little gap that we saw. So I'm gonna speed this up until we do. Yay! Alrighty. This should be a lot easier now, actually. Sorry about that. So, get out your fairy before you fall. Hooey! Make sure you press start, because you won't be able to use it on screen. You have to press start to kind of confirm it. And then just fly over here. And here we are. Now, the strategy for this boss is this dragon will, like, come up from the lava, as you'll see. Boom, 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 boom. And you're supposed to, like, duck and kind of hit him a little bit. You're supposed to jump up and kind of hit him in that near the head. If I can ever get him, you'll see. He will shoot that at you. It's easy to dodge if you're far away. No. 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 Okay, and I fell in the lava. But that's okay, because we will get him. Alrighty, this time should go a little bit easier than last time. So. Alright, you can get him right in the beginning there. And 2. I hope he comes up over here. Nope. So I'll just dodge this. Very carefully. 1. Ow. 2. I have no idea how long this takes without an 8 attack. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. It might be 1 bar per hit. Will you just die, please? I don't like this boss. Yay! 1 more! Nice! That wasn't so bad. Boop. No. Use the jump to get over here. I just do it because I don't feel confident otherwise. Alrighty. That's the final statue. Ba-doom. And the final palace. If you don't count Great Palace, of course, because there's no statue in there. And it's really like Omega Palace. We'll upgrade the magic. Alrighty, and that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Play Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Thanks for watching, and next time we're moving on to the final town. We'll see you.